Tristan. I'm from Wisconsin. I am working on my Ollie and I can't quite get it. I need your help. When I'm doing an Ollie, what happens with the board is when I pop it, I don't have enough pop into it. And when I, like, here's my shoe. Like, I don't have actual skateboarding shoes. But when I pop it up, my foot doesn't go like that. It goes kind of like that, and I kind of tend to stop, like right where you're not supposed to. So I'm just going to show you how I do it.
Hey man, so thanks a lot for sending in your video. I really do appreciate it. It sounds from what you said like you have it pretty worked out what is wrong with your ollies. So like you said, in terms of your front foot not sliding up the board, that is the thing that you're doing wrong, and that is the thing that you need to fix, because you do have to see the bottom of your foot, your sole of your shoe is staying on the grip tape the whole time, and your sole, like you said, it's funny to me that you know like what you need to correct, but you're not yet correcting it. So we have to like cut back the steps here a few steps. But yeah, just like you said, the sole of your foot has to go turn into a 90 degrees, and then your foot has to drag up that board. And that is the motion that is going to give you the drag in order of popping the ollie up into the air. Cool, so let's check this out. Slow-mo. See, your front foot just goes up and then pushes right back down. You're not actually doing the drag motion with your front foot at all. Again, here, watch your front foot. You bring your front foot up, but then push it down. There was no drag, not even attempted, not even tried, not even put forth at all. Cool, so we're going to break this down to the very, very most basic steps. Step 1, stand still. Do this. Pop your tail on the ground. Don't do anything else. I'm not showing you this to demonstrate how it's supposed to be done. I'm showing you what to practice. Cool, now stand still and just do this. Look at the motion that my foot is doing. It's dragging up the board. So the sole of your shoe should turn at a 90-degree angle, and then the top part of your shoe, on these shoes, it's the black part, the black suede part, is going to drag up the black grip tape. And it's that motion of the black suede dragging up against the black grip tape that is going to cause the lift. Now, the part of your shoe that is supposed to be dragging across the grip tape is never touching the grip tape. It's not even coming close. So you have to get the idea of how to turn your foot in order to get that part of your shoe on the grip tape and then dragging across the grip tape upward in an upwards motion so that your board then propels up into the air. You see how that works? So just practice that step. You see, the way that I break it down in these videos and in the Skateboarding Made Simple videos is so you always have something to practice. Right now, you're stuck. You will not progress any further unless you take it back to an earlier, easier step. And that earlier, easier step is just popping your tail on the ground. And then it's just standing still with all of your weight on your back foot and just practicing dragging your foot up the board. You for sure can stand still and drag your foot up the board because anybody can do that. It requires no skill at all. You're just standing still and just practicing, literally just over and over and over, dragging your foot up the board. You see, you haven't correctly mastered that first and second action yet, and you already moved on to the third action, which is putting it all together, popping the board and dragging and moving it up into the air. So we have to take it back to those previous two actions. You have to successfully master those before moving on to putting it all together. Cool, so Skateboarding Made Simple Volume 1 is the most incredible how to skateboard video ever made, for sure, because it breaks down every single step of every single trick. So you can practice it. You're never, 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 never stuck, which is the most frustrating part of skateboarding. So get the videos. There are 5 different volumes. They're available on iBooks and at brailleskateboarding.com. Thanks for your support.